So just be mindful of what they are offering, what they're qualified to offer. And I would also look at, if this is somebody who has any sort of social media presence, see how they talk about the people who they work with. And do they speak about them as though, do they only talk about them when they're winning, when they've lost the weight, when they've PR'd the race? Are they rooting for people throughout every stage of their journey? These are green flags.
Just like we were always told to ask questions in interviews, it matters. Ask questions of your coach. If you've already done your research and they've answered all the questions during the call and you already looked up all the stuff you need to and you don't have questions because you're ready to go, that's fine. But if you're getting a coach and you want to ask stuff and you want to know things, ask those questions. Ask questions just to learn, to see how they'll react. How would they support you? Like how are we gonna work together? Like how does this relationship work? Those are questions that are fine. If your coach doesn't know how to answer them to the way you want, red flag already. You've gotten there. You don't have to
Mhm.
wait your, you know, commitment. And
Don't
to
have to
commit,
spend enough time.
yeah, and to commitments earlier, like you mentioned, I just wanted to say, sometimes they're like 4 or 5 month commitments. I know it sounds like a long time. That's like the time to establish a relationship together. Too. Don't forget, there's a lot of work early on from a coach to learn an athlete and an athlete to learn a coach. So, protects the coach, but it also just protects the opportunity to see us work. Sometimes I've had athletes think, wow, Nick is giving me such easy workouts in the first month. Like, I don't know if this is right. And then by the fourth or fifth month, they're like, oh my God, I'm dying. Like, this is so hard, or like, this is just perfect and things are going well. So, like, it's also to give chance, like, for everyone to kind of mold and see if it works. Obviously, if it's miserable from the start, that's a different story. But,
Mhm.
like, yeah.
Mhm.